Okay. Am I good? Can y'all hear me? Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. A, B, C. X, Y, Z. Elemental P. Can you guys hear me? Yeah, Ludi needs to go to jail. Hello, Puffin. Can you hear me? Are we live? Am I alive? Or is this just a ghost? Is it the ghost of Penguin? No. Okay. Good, good. Okay. Sorry about the stream crashing, everyone. Hopefully y'all stick around and continue watching. Hope y'all haven't deserted me already. Please, please don't leave. No. Or else. No. Okay. Let us, I guess, examine some stuff. Okay. Like, I was like, hey, Phoenix, did you know you have eyes and you can look at things? Wow. Wowzers. Now let's start examining from every angle. Oh, ooh. Oh, ooh. This must have been fun on the DS as well. I'm guessing you would have to flick things. I don't know how this worked in the DS exactly. Oh. I just randomly wrote. I wasn't even trying to look for anything. Oh look, I think there might be a clue here. You should check it out with a press of enter. Fuck that. I'm using my controller. I'm not using no enter. Zoom out. No, zoom in. Zoom in more. It has a little latch. Yep. This is an ID card. Sergeant Bruce Goodman, ID number redacted. See, well, isn't scientific investigation useful? I guess, though I don't see what science has to do with it. She's just like, hey, I just taught you how to fucking look with your eyes. Isn't that cool? I'm like, sure, okay, sure. Okay, we got an ID card, nice. Let's be sure to examine every piece of evidence we find. I guess I've got to be on my toes from now on. You think they did that because it was a more prominent feature in Apollo Justice than anything investigation suit. Got it, okay. Let's do some more examining, I suppose. What is this? This is where the cars leave the lot? Okay. The arrow on the ground makes it look more like an entrance. What are you talking about? It's plainly an exit. Well, maybe it's both. Kind of a dual purpose? Aha! The theory of relative... I think you're kind of stretching the definition of just science in general. What? I've got to write this down. Hey, Mr. Wright. Maybe, you know, was Mr. Relativity German or was he British? Mr. Relativity, are you sure that was his name? I don't... what do you guys think? Do you guys think he was German or British? Oh my goodness. Okay. Here we have a sign. Look, a stylish glass-walled room. Very nice. You could see the whole parking lot from in there. It says security. Perhaps it's a cafe? Emma, you sure about that? That doesn't sound like a very scientific, conclusion there. Huh? Cafe security. Yeah, that must be it. Let's check it out later. I hate to break it to you, but I think that's probably just a security guard office. You know, I scored a 97 on my science test the other day. But they don't have a test for common sense. Just Mr. Relativity, I bet he wasn't German. His name sounds too outlandish for that. It's a little bit. That reminds me, there's this theorem in math. I would always mess up the names because like it's not called yeah, so it's called like the Eisenstein's criterion, not to be confused with Einstein. It's a different person, but it's kind of a little bit interesting there. Mr. Radical from Fallout. What? I think I'm missing something there. Okay, what is this door? Look, a door. This must mean something. I'm not sure that means that doors mean anything. You just casually forget you're from Germany yourself? How did that happen? No, it won't open. A mysterious lock. I fail to see what's mysterious about it. Mr. Wright, you need to learn to enjoy life more. Let's finish our investigation first, shall we? Okay, I've got a ladder. I wonder what that's for. Aha, a ladder! That's a step ladder. Oh no, a step ladder. I'm stuck. No, okay. What's the difference in scientific terms, please? Scientific, huh? Look at the basic nature of things, Mr. Wright. This all seems so horribly familiar somehow. The little phone. Here, a phone. Let's see if it works. You just don't think about it. You know what? Fair enough. Yeah. Okay. Yes. A phone. Let's see if it works. Hey, don't touch stuff we don't need to be touching. I can't hear anything. My ears. No, my ears. Maybe it's due to the barometric pressure. What is she babbling about? Jeez. Hey, what did he just say? See, you can hear just fine. The phone's broken. I get this. What is this? This wall is in our way. Let's fucking destroy it. It's got a faucet for water. Wait, I know. This wall is merely a facade, hiding the truth. Jeez, this is why you absolutely don't. Emma's a pretty interesting character, I will say. The thing though is that we know that Maya has at least 3 stomachs, but can Emma beat that? Oh, it's not a wall; it's a water tank. Oh, I fail to see how it makes any difference either way. Got some barrels. Oil drum looks like it's filled with water. It's heavy. I can't even budge it. The drum over here is on its side. Wait, I know. I'll hide in here and do a stakeout. I think I'll probably just get arrested. Yep, in fact, you may not even have to hide in the drum to get arrested. But I'm not suspicious. I'm not sus. Is she so preciously innocent and carefree but cares about science? I can respect it, even myself as a kid, I've always had an interest in science, but I was dumb in various ways myself. I was a dumbass kid. Okay, yeah, Maya has 3 stomachs. Oh yeah, so if she has exactly 3, that would make her a cow. Oh my goodness, I suppose so. Well, do other animals have 3 stomachs? I feel like we've had this discussion before. I think there's like a very short list of animals with exactly 3 stomachs. Okay, let's slide on over. A! It's A! A! Ayo! It's A! Okay. Well, no time to waste. Let's get hunting for clues. I wonder what this is. Oh. Deja vu. Deja vu. Okay. I'm guessing this is this a different person? Well, partner, looks like you got no intention of going home quietly. The sheriff. Like I said before, this here's our claim. You'd best be moseying along. Unless you're fixing to bite the bullet. God, scary. Could you just tell us one thing? Who owns that? Who owns that car? Well, little Philly's got a good nose on her. You wanna know who rides that red Mustang with the body in her saddle, eh? Please. No problem, partner. About time for vittles anyway. Get yourself to the saloon up on the 12th floor of the prospector's office. I'll just find you a cerveza you like. Prospector's office? Where does this guy think he is? And when, for that matter? Note to self, look up Vittles Saloon Cerveza. We should check out room 1202, the High Prosecutor's office, yes. In any case, stay away from the car. You can look around here all you like, just keep your paws off our claim. Paws? Oh no. Did they make this game for furries? No. Right, great, okay. Goodbye. Great, maybe there are some clues around here, Mr. Wright. Let's check it out. Oh my, how many people are in here? Jeez, excuse me. Were you two all set? Us? Oh, who are you? What's this? She couldn't be. You're selling lunches here? This is a crime scene. Ooh. I might steal a voice that I did earlier when I was, what I was gonna say. Yeah, I might steal a voice that I was, that I did from another character. Whatever that girl from the hotel was. Kind of like a... Oh, you guys can hear. Oh my god, hello? Half and half, was it? Oh, thanks. And you, sir? Oh my god. Yes? Like some crunchy goodness coming at you. Thanks. Interesting way of doing business. This area is like off limits to anyone without clearance, especially passersby. Like, are you officers? No, but you don't exactly look like the type to have clearance. Oh my god, well that's like hardly a way to greet someone. Oh my god, like even in my days as the cough up queen are over. Cough up, huh? You know, I'm feeling kind of full. Maybe I'll pass on lunch. I'm like quite connected to this case, you see. Like the images are like burned into my eyes. You might say, like, yes, all the sordid secrets. Secrets? Oh my god, dear me, you are a slow one, aren't you? I'm referring to the murder. Oh my god, the stabbing of that detective. The octopus sausage necklace is... Oh, I just saw it, yes. That is... Oh gosh, now I want the octopus sausage necklace. Give it to me. Give it to me now. I have Pocky though. I should be satisfied. I'm satisfied with my Pocky. We will live here. Also, welcome on in Winter. Hope you're having a good evening. Thanks for stopping by. What? A witness clearly saw me committing the crime. More like a caller. Maybe we can get a closer look here in a bit. You mean you're the witness my sister was talking about? Please, cough up, queen. Tell us what happened. Oh yeah, I guess like the hot dog is connected to like what seems to be like a collar-ish kind of thing, I suppose. Oh my god, like the name is Angel Star. Don't you be forgetting it. Or before you know it, like I'll have you whimpering at my heels. Oh my god. Yes, ma'am. Yipes, she means it. You weren't done examining. I wanna look. No, we can't look. They won't even let us slide back over here. Dang it. We had more things to look at. Okay, fine. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else in here to... Okay, fine. Well, I guess we'll talk to you, but first, what do you think of my attorney's badge? Oh my god, like, a defense attorney must be able to fight. How about you? Do you, like, think you can win? How about tackling Lunchland's Pickle Supreme lunchbox? Wow, it's really crunchy. Box of pickles, kind of a sad lunch if you ask me. Hey, look at this ID I found in some random guy's wallet. Take a look. About this card. Oh my god, Lunchland vendors only accept cash, no cards. Especially not a card belonging to someone else. Oh my god. Angel Star radiates no energy and you're here for it. Yes. Yas, rather. Okay. No, this isn't a credit card, it's an ID card. It belongs to a detective. And you're like showing me this to me, the Lunchly, why? That's like showing a fine honeyed ham to a detective. I would like a fine honeyed ham. Give me a ham. I'll take it off your hands, or take it off your hams rather. Why do I always feel like I'm being mocked? Okay. What do you have to say? The case. What do you know about the case? Like somehow I knew. Like yesterday was like a day of destiny. I knew something was going to happen. Like oh my god. Just like I know that the daily special on Friday every week is salmon. Destiny was yesterday special for some reason? Oh my god, you're like a defense attorney, right? You should know then, like, you should know the foul misdeeds of the evil ones who, like, haunt this den of inequity. Evil ones? Prosecutors, they have, like, no qualms at all about blackening the names of innocents. And yesterday they paid homage to the most evil one of all. They gave me an award for King of Prosecutors. What a farce. So she's saying there was some sort of prosecutors convention yesterday? I was almost compelled to like lace her lunches with something foul. Do you have a personal grievance against prosecutors or something? Or is there some kind of like scientific evidence for this evil? Oh my god, young miss, you like mock me at your own risk. You'll soon find out why they call me the cough-up queen. Ew! The most heinous of all the evil ones, like the one they awarded yesterday, like I was in his car that they found the body. It was in his car that they found the body. Proof that he devours the evilest lunches of all. Like, oh my god. Really? Really what? I'm totally confused. One thing's clear, this lunch lady has a thing against prosecutors. Okay, what exactly did you see? So what exactly was it that you witnessed, Miss Star? Oh my god, it was like a fascinating spectacle, to be sure. Like, I now feel like I know what they say when they talk about like a woman's wrath. To see Lana Skye wield that knife so... Her knife flash in anger, like bringing him to a sad end. Like, oh my god, it was truly a sight to see. You mean you saw the very moment of the crime? The sound of his silvery ties to this world cruelly cut still rings in my ears. And like the rhythmic beat of Lana Skye's knife, oh my god, like, wait a second, you know Lana Skye? Of course, like, oh my god, it's quite a feat becoming chief prosecutor. Like, oh my god. How many lunchboxes of sin did she pack to make that journey, I wonder? She always travels light. Why would this petty lunch lady know the chief prosecutor's name? Give me a second. Need a bit of hydration here. A little bit of hydration. Ah. Okay. Okay, Angel. Can we ask you a bit about yourself, Miss Star? Oh my god, like I come here every day to sell lunches. Like I import only the freshest and like the best from the Far East. For some reason the box lunches are like a hit here. But why not make lunches here rather than import them? Did you say something? Like, no. Only true connoisseurs can like understand. The kind you can only tell someone who has tried General Tso's trilobite lunch set. The fuck is yum yum, delicious. Never mind, you win. I don't even want to appreciate part of a trilobite's flavor. Anyway, like I come here every day to sell lunches. Like my boyfriend works in the security room here at the prosecutor's office. Your boyfriend? See the security room over there? That's totally not a fucking cafe. The glass-walled booth. I sell my lunches, and since I'm here anyway, I drop in to see him. Since you're here anyway, I guess selling lunches is more important than romance. So to scientifically analyze the data available so far, you, Mr. are a lunch vendor with an ulterior motive for coming here. Useful analysis? Not. Okay, what do you know about the prosecutor's office? Did you have a bad experience with the prosecutor, Miss Star? I sense some, a little bit of hostility. Oh my god, hostility? Ha, perhaps. Prosecutors are all alike. Like, the bigger they get, the worse they smell. And like, kind of like 10-day-old, like, clams in the chowder. Ugh. I wonder if Miss Star was involved in some sort of legal trouble in the past, maybe? That'd be a sure cause of food poisoning, scientifically speaking, of course. I mean, now you're talking cough-up queen. Jeez. Thought she was just a lunch vendor, but now I'm not so sure. We said the top here. Or just... Okay, I guess we're going to the prosecutor's office. Oh, it's a fancy office. This is the kind of room that just screams, I can do the job. Gotta change from your office, really. Oh my goodness. Wow. Okay, Emma. Thanks. Look, there's this trophy or something here. A trophy? What, that shield? It takes real nerve to display stuff like this. Whoever's office this is, they must be a real stuck-up jerk. Oh, excuse me. Phoenix Wright? You never tire of prying into other people's business. Who is this? That voice. It's Larry, you know. Ah, yes, it's this stuck-up jerk. Long time no see, Edgeworth. Huh? Ah, Mr. Edgeworth. Yes, the stuck-up jerk we know best. It's our pal Edgeworth. Hi, Edgeworth. You know him from somewhere? Of course, I'm his biggest fan. Oh my god. Who's involved in the case subplot in 23 cases? Yes, of course. The best 23 cases. My sister introduced us once and... Right, her sister is the chief prosecutor after all. Well, what brings you here? I'll warn you, I've been known to be a real stuck-up jerk. No, did I? No. It was just Mr. Wright here, hey, don't blame me. We're just here to investigate a murder case. Phoenix Wright fakes a murder in order to propose to Edgeworth, and Edgeworth is then charged for breaking Phoenix's heart. That's a lovely plot there. Can imagine that being a great trial. Okay, where were we? Yes, Moida. Murder? A body was found in this nasty bright red sports car in the parking lot. That would be, my car. What of it? What? Your car? I'll just say one thing, she certainly can scream. I did not scream. Well, if that's the case, I did that scream no justice there. Yeah, Edgeworth, stop murdering people. Jesus Christ. It's involved in so many murder cases. I'm taking a nice look at the background. I can't help but look at this, like, this little chess set in the background. Like, this looks like a... If we look closely... That blue piece is kind of not even, like, really directly on a square. It's kind of, like, kind of on a red square or something. I don't know. I'm trying to analyze this chess game here. It's not looking very good for blue. Okay. Here, Edgeworth, have you ever seen this before? I once dreamed of being a defense attorney a long time ago. What? You wanted to be a defense attorney, Mr. Edgeworth? Yet my path is laid out clearly before me. I have no time to reflect on what might have been. Hey, look at this cool card we found. Say, Edgeworth, I was wondering about this. Mr. Wright? Huh? What? Are you sure you should be showing that to Mr. Edgeworth? Oh, he'll take it for sure, won't he? I wish I could be on the same side of Mr. Edgeworth. Jeez. But then my sister would be found guilty. If she sighs any deeper, I'm gonna start getting depressed. It's like, Okay, where were we? Just keep going deeper. I'm sinking with each sigh. Yes, I can sink further. Like, Okay, I think it's about as low as I can go there. Or I start just like trying to gargle just slow notes and like, ah. I guess we should talk about the case a little bit. No! What? Oh, thank you, Squeak. Yes, you jailed me to save me from sinking into the ball pit. That is good call there. I appreciate it. This ball pit is rather deep. It goes down there. I don't know if there's a bottom. I've gone down very far. I've yet to find the bottom of it yet. It's a mystery. It's gonna be the 6th case in this game. Whoa! Thanks for the whoa, Winter. Yes, it would be quite a whoa if we could actually find the bottom of that ball pit, but that is a mystery for next time. Okay, so the body was found in your car. Go ahead, say it right. Ball pit has been the cause of 42 criminals and 3 evocations of evil. Yes, one of them being me, of course. Yes, of course. Don't clip that. I don't want that on my record. It's not gonna look good when I have to go to jail for the 5 millionth time. Okay, you think I did it, don't you? After you went through all the trouble to help me last year, no less. Ben's evil confirmed. To be fair, you guys probably have like at least like 30 different clips and other records that you guys are probably keeping track of all my evil deeds so far. It's all fabricated though, I know it. Yes, yeah. After all, you went through all the trouble to help me last year, no less. No, we don't think you did it. I mean, it was my sister who stabbed him. Wait, no, she didn't do that. I mean... Wait. So you're the chief prosecutor's little sister, then? Yes, sir, Emma's guy. It's nice to meet you again. No, that didn't sound forced at all. Oh, now I remember, you've really grown. I'll admit it was a surprise for me, too. To think that my own car would become the scene of the murder. I have to fucking walk back 3 miles in the snow. More surprising still, I'm being forced to prove my superior's guilt. I can understand. Wait, what did you say? Well, Sky is the chief prosecutor, the top prosecutor in the district. She can't prosecute herself, so I'll be the prosecutor at the trial tomorrow. You, Mr. Edgeworth. What's fun? Edgeworth, yeah, walks 3 miles in the snow downhill both ways. That's a new one. Is he going downhill like on a fucking like snowboard or something? Like one of those I forget whatever like the like those that snowboarding like extreme sports whatever video game, like one of those things. Was flying downhill. To be honest, it's a bit of a miracle I'm still here at all. What do you mean? Rumors? You've heard the rumors about me, haven't you? Ah yes, the rumors. You got a thing for me, don't you, Edgeworth? You here to admit it? It's hard to remember a time when there weren't rumors about this guy. Oh. Forging evidence, arranging false testimony, illegal searches, you name it. Thanks to you, my innocence was established in the trial at the end of the last year. However, there are some who say I'm the only one responsible for the current incident. What? That's crazy. Some people need very little excuse to think ill of others. It's a fact of life, impossible to stop. But... some of them may even go so far as to present me with toys like this. They think it's funny. Toys, that bronze shield. Gotta be a story behind that one. Yeah, I don't know if there's supposed to be some reference I'm supposed to be getting with that K thing. A reference to some other thing there that I might be missing. Chief Prosecutor Sky, yes, we first worked together on a case 2 years ago. It was my first big case. That's right, I remember. 2 years ago, I wasn't even a lawyer yet. Since then, I always felt that she was looking out for me. It appears I was mistaken. Mistaken? Why? I mean, I know she's not the warmest person, but I'm sure she felt some responsibility for you. Then why? Why did she stab someone in the trunk of my car? Not only that, she stabbed them with my knife. Oh, that's your knife. What? Sir Edgeworth, your knife was the murder weapon? To be specific, it was the knife I keep in the toolbox in the trunk of my car. Okay. Interesting. Edgeworth? Well, what? Are you sure you didn't do it? Oh my... This seems like a rude question to ask. He angry. Look at him. Look at him. He angry. He bit angry there. Come on, can't he take a joke? You have a strange sense of humor, Mr. Wright. think... Oh, hey, have you seen this knife before? It's against my policy to discuss evidence with the defense. Okay, especially with you. He doesn't like you much, does he, Mr. Wright? Nah, with Edgeworth, it's never personal. It's all about winning tomorrow. Nice little friendly rivalry. I guess we're done in here. We can probably go back to the underground. Is there more to examine? We can't look more. Okay. Hey, you want to check out this cool knife? Could you take a look at this? Oh my God, you. Yes. You said you wanted some hot tea, right? Like, no, but thanks. She didn't even look at me. You must have to brew the leaves a long time to get a rich flavor like this. Hey, welcome on in, Yakaz. Congrats on getting your daily fish there. Very well done. It's your first fish. You can get 1 per stream. Oh my God, we pre-infuse the leaves with steam before brewing. Yes, everyone get your daily fish. Oh my God, I knew it. So that's the secret to their aroma. Exquisite. The only thing I'm smelling here is wasted time. I forgot, there's this thing, yeah, we can... A special thing in this case is we can look around. Ludi is crashed. You okay, Ludi? Blood. Fun fact, some fans don't like the case, not because it's a bad case, but it has a few plot holes. Okay. Maybe we'll see what plot holes I can find myself. Maybe afterwards we can discuss them after the case is over, but yeah. You're okay, you're trying so hard to not say anything. No worries, Ludi. It's understandable. It's supposed to be the victim's blood, right? Either that or Edgeworth cut himself peeling an apple. What's Edgeworth doing with a knife like this anyways? Hey, maybe he spends his weekends roughing it in the wild. Edgeworth in the wild? I think my fruit peeling theory is more likely. Are you kidding? I always pictured him as an outdoorsman. I don't think so. Oh, there's a scary thought. Okay, I don't think there's anything else to look at on this knife. Maybe we can get a closer look at the card. Can barely read that if there is anything there. The name and ID number are written here. Sergeant, yeah, Bruce Goldman, that's the ID. I wonder why they only use numbers for IDs. What else would they use? Letters, silly. They're the same. The reason we have a written language in the first place. True. Sergeant Bruce Goodman. Yabba dab. Yabba dabba doo. I mean, a lot of like serial numbers do have like letters sometimes, so it's not completely off. But I guess like sometimes like storing it as a number can be a little bit more efficient in terms of like computer storage stuff. You've played all the games, Ludi, and it's, yeah, an action edition, that makes sense. Okay. Yabba dab. I would do a dab for you, but unfortunately my model doesn't have rigged arms. That's a little bit tricky. A dabbing emo might be cool though. Okay, let me add that to the my stream ideas list before I forget. I think that would be a wonderful dab emote. Okay, there we go. It throws off Edgeworth's time to come back and do this case. Okay, where were we? Yabba dab, that's where we were. See, wouldn't that be better? Yabba dab, well, it does have a certain ring to it. Exactly my point, teehee. Doesn't take much to amuse. Yeah, I mean, like, that's gonna be like one interesting ID, but like, you know, 90% of them are just to be like, you know, X, Q, Z, Z, X, you know, F. Like, it's not gonna sound anything interesting there. Okay. Let's see. Maybe we can go back. Anything to say at the detention center, maybe? No, no one's here. Okay. You just pretend the ending of Turnabout Goodbyes never happened with regards to Edgeworth and the hole is gone. Okay. It's Turnabout Goodbyes. Is that a... I don't know the name, if that's like a name of one of the cases or episodes. I'm not too familiar with the names of them. Is that a future one? Or is that a previous one? Oh, okay, the previous one. Gotcha. Okay. The last case I did. Okay. Thanks for the... thanks for the info. Okay, anything new? No. Let me show you this again. And again, you're gonna say the same thing. No! Oh, we can look at our attorney's badge. That's right. Ooh. We got a little number here. So this is what the back of a badge looks like. And I always thought it had a safety pin. Each badge has a number carved into it. That way you can tell which attorney it belongs to. You mean you couldn't lend your badges to anyone? No, I'd be found out right away. Well, that's no fun. I don't think a defense attorney is about being fun here. Like, yeah, let me just be a defense attorney, you know, for funsies for a day. Yes, Turnabout Goodbyes was, yeah, Edgeworth Moida Ingebrigtsen. That's my favorite pronunciation of murder. It doesn't matter which accent I'm doing when I do a voice. Like, the word murder is always going to be pronounced Moida. I don't care. It's just how it is. Did I show this already to you? Here, see this? Ah, I've noticed that defense attorneys have a tendency to want to show people things. What is this? A behavioral study of lawyers? Wanna see a knife? Okay, she's gonna say the same thing, okay. You have nothing interesting to say. Are we missing something? Yeah, I feel like we can't slide on over anymore, which is weird. And there's nothing new to talk to you about, and we've already shown you everything, I believe. I can try again. Yeah, okay. Already showed you that. No, I don't want to look at it. Oh, we haven't examined this room. That's what we need to do. Okay. We need to take a look-sees. We need to do some investigating, go searching in this room here for a little bit. Ah! Well, that's the end of that cream soda there, or Dr. Pepper and cream soda, that is. Everyone say goodbye. Goodbye, goodbye cream, goodbye Dr. Pepper. You'll be missed. Okay, let's see, we got a fancy little couch. Mr. Edgeworth has such a comfy sofa. Sofas like this make me want to curl up and take a nap. Yeah, I could go for a nap. I bet he pores over his case files here until the wee hours of the morning. Then he takes off his jacket, rolls up his sleeves, and goes to sleep using his arms as a pillow. I assure you, he probably has a more comfortable place to sleep. I don't believe it. She's actually daydreaming about Edgeworth working. Oh my goodness. I bet in the morning he has like sofa hair and like little creases in his cheek from the seams. He's so cool. Sofa hair is cool. This little statue. I've been wondering, what the heck is this? It has a big K on it. Yeah, I see. Prosecutors. Huh? What's that? It's the King of Prosecutors trophy. King of Prosecutors? It's a great honor. They send that shield to the best prosecutor each year. What, so? So that K, that's... K stands for king. Yeah, you got a problem with that? It's King Edgeworth, folks. We gotta obey him. I didn't design the thing. King of Prosecutors, kind of like Employee of the Month, only better. Pretty cool. Oh, I was giving it the... Aha, I did not imagine this thing would... I thought it was just be like a fun little gag, but if it's used as evidence, that'd be interesting. About this painting. Wow, this jacket is even lacier than his usual ones. It's supposed to be his lucky trial jacket. Lucky jacket, right? I've never seen it. I've never seen him wear it. I'm sure there's a story behind why it's in a frame. Maybe I'll be naughty and take a picture. What? She's getting way too excited about this. Yeah. Oh, it's like the bottom of it. Okay. We will take a look-sees. Got a little chair. Work desk. It's quite tidy, as one might expect. Yep. What a nice desk. Easy to use and easy in the eyes. It's polished so well I can see my own reflection. Oh my goodness. Strange. Why did I just picture Detective Gumshoe? Why did you do that, Phoenix? Maybe I'll take that name plaque as a souvenir. Don't, he'll sue you. Yeah. Yeah, you definitely don't want to be sued by a prosecuting attorney. That's no fun. Ooh, cute! What a pretty tea set. I go more for the instant tea bags myself. Amazing! The drawer below is filled with packets of tea leaves. They're all sorted by place of origin and flavor. Ooh, fancy tea guy. Okay. Look at this royal blend. What an exquisitely splendid concoction. Where's the coffee though? I thought tea. It's coffee. There's such a thing as taking a hobby too far. Nah, I don't think so. My, what an amazing bouquet. Just right for Mr. Edgeworth. No kidding. Hey, there's a card on it. Back from the dead Wendy. That sounds, not creepy at all. Wendy, I've heard that name before somewhere. And beside it, a giant steel samurai. Wow, I want one. Huh? There's something written on the bottom of his foot. Between a rock and a hard place. Wendy. Huh. Wendy, is she Mr. Edgeworth's fiancée? Oh, it's that Wendy. Yes. I'm like, who the fuck is Wendy? Like, I know we've heard that name before. I don't think so. Does Wendy have a thing for Edgeworth? That's interesting. Getting this nice view. Whoa, what a view! It must be nice to have an office on the 12th floor. I guess you would feel important. Incidentally, were you to jump out this window, the time until impact with the ground would be got it. Approximately 3.23 seconds. I'm trying to. Yeah, I want to kind of test if this is actually true or not. Does that seem reasonable, chat? 3.23 seconds. It feels a little bit short, but maybe it feels about right. Like, let's see. We could do some like back of the envelope calculations here. I'm curious. Okay. Should we verify this claim? Should we verify Emma's work? You know what? We'll do it. I'm gonna do it. Let me pull up. We're gonna pull up Paint, the best drawing app. Actually, let me see if I can get OneNote working. Let's see. Where is? I know sometimes the app doesn't work though, but I will give it a try. Give me just a second. We got window capture. Okay, cool. Put that one up here. It's kind of. Let's see. Do you not want to show up? Sometimes this doesn't work. You can try it a few more times. Automatic. It is showing up as a black screen at the moment. You know, we'll do this the hard way. We'll do this in Paint, which is even more scuffed. Okay, MS Paint, let's go. Let's open up. Okay, here we go. MS Paint, let's go. Okay, we're gonna do some calculations here, folks. So we're being told that right, we're being told that a 12-story fall takes about 3.23 seconds. Right, that's the claim here. So let's try to verify this. Okay, so so first things first. Give me a. I'm trying to think if we want to if we need to account for air resistance. The thing is, I don't think we're too high up to. Okay, well, I guess we're trying to go for a ballpark here, right? Okay. Bum, 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 bum. Give me a second. Okay, so one thing to consider is we need to turn this 12 stories into an actual measurement here. So I think a good estimate for a story, right, I would say is about 10 feet, give or take. What do you guys think? It's 10 feet? Do you think that's about right for like one floor? 10 feet or so? I think that's about right. And then the quick Google conversion tells us that 10 feet to meters is going to be 3.048 meters. Okay. 3.0. We'll just round that to 3.05 meters there. Good. Okay, next up, we need to use an equation. So there is an equation for free fall, assuming no air resistance. Well, we can maybe think about air resistance later. We can maybe like look up what terminal velocity or whatever. But for now, we have that the distance is going to be what is it? Yes, 1/2 times the gravity times the amount of time squared. Good. And if we solve for t, so let's see. So we're gonna multiply both sides by 2. So we're gonna have the 2d over g. We're gonna take the square root of this. Okay, so that's it for solving for t there. Did I do that right? Yes. Cool. Yeah, so our distance, yeah, so we're taking the square root of 2 times 3.05 meters. What the hell you come back to? Yes, so there was a claim made. There's a claim that if you jumped out of a 12-story building that the fall would take approximately 3.23 seconds. So we're just here to try to verify that claim. Looney. We're trying to see if Emma here is really scientific or not. We're doing some back of the envelope calculations to see just how correct this is or isn't. Your first okay, well here follow. So the main thing that this hinges on is the fact that someone correct me if this is not a good estimate, but this is kind of the main estimate I'm using here is that one story is about 10 feet tall. Does that seem about right? What do you guys think? I can try to look up maybe like how tall is a story. Let's see. This is 14 feet. Okay, let's try 10 and see what 10 gets us, and then maybe we can fiddle with the numbers to see what else we might possibly get here. Okay, so anyways, yeah. So then this is here's the equation for free fall. This, you have distance is half of gravity times time squared. If you solve for time, you just rearrange this equation algebraically, you get this equation. And right now we're basically plugging in the numbers. So yeah, so it's 2. This distance is oh wait, there should be so that's one story. We need to multiply that by another times 12 because there's 12 stories. Divided by 9.8 meters per second squared. Okay, cool. So those units do cancel out to seconds, so our units are correct. We plug this into a calculator. Let me go to Wolfram Alpha here. So we plug this into a calculator, so we got 2 times 3.05 times 12 divided by 9.8. Okay, so I'm getting that this is roughly about here we go. This is going to be about 7.47 seconds. So these calculations seem a bit off, unless I'm missing a number somewhere. Yeah, so that is, yeah, so times by 2, divide by g, take the, oh, we need to take the square root. Ah, there we go. Got the square root, my bad. That's important. Okay, this is actually looking a bit better. Let me erase this. This is not correct. This number is no bueno. Yeah, so this ends up being 2.73. Wait, 7.3 seconds. That's not too far off from the 3.23. And if I did a quick Google search about how tall a story is, and if you whatchamacallit, I did see a source that said it was like 14 feet. Close enough. Yeah, it's close enough. Although I'm curious if I enter in this 14 feet instead of 10, what do I get? You get wait, holy shit. If you cross this out, if you okay, so it turns out if you do so if one story is 14 feet, you guys want to guess what this comes out to? This comes out to 3.23 seconds. Oh my goodness. Okay. That works. Let me get a few other sources for how tall a story is. You're gonna submit that as evidence? Yeah, this is evidence. Yeah, like if you do like a quick Google search, like the first answer it gives is 14 feet is a story. I guess it depends on the type of building. I guess for this kind of building, 14 feet makes sense. You know, it's not like a small apartment building. I imagine maybe the ceilings are a bit higher. So yeah, Emma, good job. You did the calculations. Well done. You're a very intelligent 11th grader. You did it. That's handy to show, or to know. Do we not even have... Well, wow! Well, I guess that's not relevant to this case. We did all that work for I don't know why. You know, maybe we need this so we can know whether or not to at least trust Emma's calculations. Some of her conclusions are a bit far-fetched, but maybe we can trust her calculations. Hey, a chessboard! I'm not too up on my chess, but it looks like blue's in a bit of a tight spot. The red knights have surrounded the blue pawn. Huh? Those horses are mounted knights. Their swords have really sharp edges. What? And check out that poor pawn. His head is kind of spiky. Kind of reminds me of you. What? Mr. Edgeworth must have been an avid chess player. What's wrong, Mr. Wright? Edges surrounding a pawn with spiky hair. Nah, it's nothing. Oh jeez, Edgeworth just likes to surround us, you know, with his warm, caressing arms. And no, okay. Got a nice little bookshelf here. Whoa, these are all case files. They're stacked up to the ceiling. There's even a ladder. Odd. But Edgeworth wasn't good with heights. He must have someone get them for him. Fair enough. Yeah, Gumshoe maybe. Strange. Why did I just picture Detective Gumshoe? He must study these case reports so closely. He's so cool. You wouldn't say that if you saw him sweating bullets up on that ladder. Wait. Okay, are we done looking around in here? I think we got a good thorough look. Let's take a look at the trophy. Hey, check it out! There's a metal plate here! It looks like the names of all the previous recipients are engraved on it. Wow, one guy's listed a bunch of times. Von Karma, I guess he must be a foreigner. Oh jeez, Von Karma, yeah, that's probably it. Oh, wherever he's from, he must have been an amazing prosecutor. Yeah, so amazing. I'd like to meet this Mr. Von Karma sometime. But she said that his name does kind of have a ring to it. Anything else to... It's a big-ass K, yep. Oh, there's actually a hand behind there, that's interesting. Alright, I think we're good. Okay, I guess we're... here, we can show you... You wanna look at this trophy we found? So basically, this says you were the best of the best last year, huh? You can take that foolish grin elsewhere, right? I lost a day of work to receive that travesty. Huh? He alluded, I'd like to meet him sometime. Meanwhile, Von Karma's in his cell, bashing his head to the wall, screaming, Edgeworth! You know, if he crashes his head into the wall enough times, it might make a hole big enough for him to escape. I had to go to the police department to receive that broken shield. The police department? Oh, the police department? Yes, right next to the police station downtown. You've been there, haven't you? Where Detective Gumshoe works? Yeah. I'm also wondering something about your shield. Why is it broken? What does it matter? I've got more important things to worry about. Oh, right. He doesn't seem too concerned about his award, for better or for worse. Yeah, I guess like one thing is like, is that just how the award's always been? Or did this happen recently? Did it break? I don't know. Yesterday was a very busy day for the prosecutor's office. Maybe we should ask him more about yesterday? Maybe. Do you have more to say about the day of the crime? Could you tell me more about yesterday, the day of the Moida? Yesterday was the annual cleaning day at the prosecutor's office. Cleaning day? Working with a police department, we sort and file all evidence for solved cases. We call it evidence transferal. Wiping your hands of old cases, in other words. Oh, and another thing, ceremony was held at the police department. There is an annual review and awards for outstanding police officers and prosecutors. Yeah, local news in Japan, a foreign psychotic prisoner smashes head through concrete wall, escapes while screaming Edgeworth. Whoever that is, they must really like Edgeworth to keep screaming his name like that. And that's when you got the shield? I was at the police department yesterday afternoon. I got back here at 5:12. That's very specific. That's very precise, yep. People like myself and Mr. Edgeworth pride ourselves on our precision, Mr. Wright. No, I place little faith in my memory. The only thing I trust is this solid evidence. Ah, okay. Got a little parking stub. That's neat. This is the parking stub from the underground lot. The moida took place around 5:15. Okay. So the murder happened right after you got back. What, right? I'd appreciate it if you direct that suspicious glare elsewhere. Oh, hello. Excuse me, but is Mr. Edgeworth anywhere on the premises? I'm Edgeworth. What is it? I'm here, sir, at the request of the chief, sir. I've got your report, sir. Report? What? Do you find new evidence in the case against Chief Prosecutor Sky? I don't like the way this conversation is going at all. Sky, sir. No, sir. No name of that kind, sir. No one in this report, sir. I think I just heard Edgeworth's lid blow. Mr. Edgeworth's lid isn't on very tight, is it? I made a clear request to the police department, did I not? I need to focus on the trial tomorrow, so don't bring me anything unrelated. Sir, but... I'm just following orders, sir. They told me to bring this to you. I wasn't aware of the particulars of your arrangement with us, sir. Give me your name. Yes, sir. Mr. Meeseeks, no. Mr. Meekins, sir. Officer Meekins. Right, Officer Meekins, take your report and leave. And good luck with that, race next month. But sir, I didn't know. Meekins testified. Poor guy, looks like he was, absent on the day they gave out brains and good luck. Yeah, just following orders, yep. Right. Yes, sir. Also, welcome on in, Spy. Hope you're having a good evening here. Lou, you're saying you can't help but hear the Obama voice in your Edgeworth impression. It's not intentional. This is just how I've been doing Edgeworth. I'm sorry. He caught me off guard. As you can see, I'm busy. You may leave now. It's so cute. Thank you. I'm trying my best to do these voices. I appreciate that you like it there, at least for that one. Okay. Let's do what he says, Mr. Wright. The victim was a department from the same department as that patrolman just now. Go down to the police department. You can ask more there. Thanks. He seems to have finally calmed down at least. Let's see, we have... Let's take a look at this parking stuff here. Also, it is getting a little bit late. I think we might end stream in a little bit more. I know you just came into the stream, Spy, but yeah, I think we'll maybe got another maybe 15 to 30 minutes here. Yeah, the voices are fun. You like it here. Oh, thank you. I try to yeah, there's no voice acting here, so I gotta do all the voice acting myself pretty much. That reminds me though, I should probably take a quick break. I did finish my beverage recently. I should probably grab another one so I don't dehydrate and like and choke and die. That'd be bad. Yes, we need to hydrate, not dehydrate. So we will be back in just a second, folks. Oh, really quick. Thank you, Spy, for the follow. Welcome to the Ball Pit, as we call it here. But yes, I will get a drink. We'll be right back. Alrighty, we are back. I got myself a nice little Dr. Pepper. There we go. Ah. Alrighty. Where were we? We were... Yeah, let's look at this parking stub here. That's right. Okay, let's take a look. Miles Edgeworth, 1712. So this is dated the day of the crime. The murder took place 3 minutes after Edgeworth parked his car. If only he was held by a couple extra red lights, he wouldn't have been caught up in this whole affair. Perhaps this goes to show you that you never know what will happen when you run a yellow light. It's an interesting perspective. Okay, nothing in the back. Okay. Alrighty. We took a look. Edgeworth, you wanna take a look at this? Okay, you're not in the mood for... I'm not in the mood for idle banter. Especially not with you. Let's go, Mr. Wright. Fine, I'll just have to talk to him when he perks up. I guess we're done here. Let's go back here. Hey, you wanna check out this parking stub we just got? Can you take a look at this? Oh, you! Yes? Oh my god, you said you wanted some hot tea, right? No, but thanks. Oh, is, made out as, Spy from, do they frequent your streams as well? Are they from your community? You must... Oh, you must have to brew the leaves a long time to get fridge flavor like this. Seen them around, but okay, alrighty. I take it maybe Spy is a fan of this type of mystery genre, in which case, I hope you're having a good time. Okay, I think we already did this dialogue here. Okay, no, it's the same dialogue, nope. Okay, we haven't gone to the police department yet, so that's probably the next step. Oh, that's a cute little mascot thing there. Woo, we're finally here. Why would they put the police department so far away from the prosecutor's office? Beats me that took almost 30 minutes by taxi, and the traffic wasn't even that bad. Oh, jeez. Police department, huh? I've only been to the criminal affairs next door. Hold on, what's that? Oh, whoa? What's this? Oh, jeez. Disturbing, why does the undulate like that? Burn that blue bitch. I don't know, what do you guys think? The resemblance is a bit uncanny though, what do you guys... We're twins, right? We're twinsies? we're twinsies, right? Just look at us. See? Number one, number two. Number one, number two. Same thing, right? They're the same picture. Oh wait, I know. This is the blue badger. What the fuck kind of badger is that? They're trying to make him the police mascot. Oh, Mr. Wright, you sure? No! We know here on twitch.tv/penguin, we are blue badger stands. That's just how I'm putting all my money. I'm putting all my respect here to Mr. Blue Badger. The song is gonna burn several churches to the ground. You sure know a lot about the police. So he does seem familiar somehow. Forget the Blue Badger. Who's that next to him? Someone appears to be dancing with the Blue Badger? Uh-oh. Oh, he noticed me. Sure is running over here fast. Oh. The little music's gone. Hey, Pat. What are you doing here? As a nice to that the Blue Badger makes me violently angry. Oh my goodness. Does it make a return in the upcoming or in the other entries as well? I'm curious. That's my line, Detective Gumshoe. Specifically, why were you dancing over there? Redacted, jeez. What, well, at least he doesn't seem to be busy. This is our chance to get information. Yeah, I'll have you know I'm a very busy man, pal. Very, very busy. But what will he say upon seeing my attorney's badge? Hey, detective, here's my attorney's badge. You show this to me every time we meet, pal. Real men show their police badge. Enough said. I wish I had a badge. Even an ID card would be nice. Hey, oh, we got just the thing for you, Emma. Wait. We love redacted Gumshoe in this chat. Oh my goodness. Thinking of IDs, I found that detective's card, didn't I? We did find it, but we want to look at this knife instead? Found this in Mr. Edwards' car, stabbed with Mr. Edwards' knife, huh? What would drive Chief Prosecutor Sky to do such a thing? When I didn't mean, well, I mean, sure, of course, someone else really did it. Someone who must have had a grudge against Mr. Edgeworth. Car and the knife do seem a little too well organized to be a coincidence. Poor Mr. Edgeworth, what could have happened? Would you say Ace Attorney 3? I don't know. You know, next stream I'll just have this blue badger fella just plastered all over every square inch of my stream real estate. How about that? And I'll say I'll have a timer in chat, saying, if you like Blue Badger, make sure to say thanks to McDad. You'll set the stream on fire. You swear to God. Is that possible? I don't think there's a way to set. Well, I guess you could fly over here to my studio apartment and set it ablaze, including my computer equipment. That would be one way to set the stream on fire. We have to find out a little more about what's going on with Edgeworth. That is true. I'm gonna take away this ID, but okay. Detective Gumshoe, what can you tell me about this? Hey pal, this is a detective's ID card. Yeah, just keep that. You have to turn it into police. It's people like you that get me into so much trouble all the time. Meaning Detective Gumshoe must drop his card a lot, jeez. Let's see, Bruce Goodman, Goodman, sounds familiar. Nah, my mistake. But didn't you work together with him in criminal affairs? Well, now I remember. Bruce Goodman, he's the victim. Oh, jeez. That's kind of important, what I thought. Can you tell us more, Detective Gumshoe? You will raise everything to the ground and salt the earth so nothing nice will ever grow again. Oh no! I did not realize I've caused this deep rage within you, Ludi. My apologies. Hey, that's it. That's the King of Prosecutors Award that Mr. Edgeworth got yesterday. Were you at the award ceremony, Detective Gumshoe? Of course, pal. I got an award for diligence myself. Congratulations. I was wondering, why is the award a shield? And why is it broken? Oh, there's a reason. I'll tell you what it is later. Apparently he's forgotten. But I was proud of Mr. Edgeworth for winning that award. Even with all the naysayers in the prosecutor's office. Naysayers must be because of all the rumors. And lastly, we got let's show you the sparking stuff here. I found him Mr. Edgeworth's car, stabbed with Mr. Edgeworth's knife, huh? I think we already had this dialogue, right? Yeah, I mean, sure, of course, someone else really did it, yes. Someone must have a grudge against Mr. Edgeworth. Okay, let's actually do some talking here. But first, we'll have a little sip-see. Little sip-sip. So I have some more of this Pocky too. I have the cookies and cream Pocky today. It's basically just like Oreo Pocky, pretty much. Nice and tasty. I did recently have like an almond chocolate type of Pocky, and it was really delicious. I highly recommend it. What Very good. Okay. Back to the game. Okay, tell us about the case. I'll give you one word of advice, pal. You better not agree to defend the suspect in this case. No, why not? Huh? Well, it's just that the chief prosecutor has confessed to the crime. She said she summoned the detective. She said she summoned a detective to the prosecutor's office and she killed him. What if she's not telling the truth? Yes, well, no, come on, pal. There's plenty of evidence against her. But what if the evidence was faked? Hey, pal, can I speak to you for a second? Oh, me? Why is this little girl so peeved at me? She's a relative of the suspect. She's Lana Sky's sister. Oh, the chief prosecutor's little sister. Just please investigate this case carefully, okay? Scientifically. Yes, sir. Oh, by the way, you might want to keep your voices down. You don't want to be overheard using words like faked. Huh? It's just a sensitive issue with us these days. Oh, okay. So what are you doing here, Detective Gumshoe? Me? Well, nothing really. They kicked me out of criminal affairs. Oh, Detective Gumshoe, what did he do this time? Oh, I was just being crap at my job. No. What do you mean this time? What happened? I know things are busy right now. I mean, my sister's case and all. It's true, we've never had a chief prosecutor murder anyone before. Only the highest ranked people are being led into criminal affairs now. Lowest ranking guy in here there is our chief detectives. They're not letting any of us rank and file detectives in at all. Oh, none of you? I know this is an important trial, but isn't that a little odd? Well, anyway, I thought I'd spend the day getting the Badger dance down pat. Isn't there anything else you could be doing? Poor Emma, look how sad she is. It's like detective. My sister's about to go to jail for life. Perhaps. It's like, and you're just here just trying to learn a funky little dance? Come on. Chief of Police himself is directing this investigation, pal. And Officer Marshall was assigned to the underground parking lot. Ah, okay. Officer Marshall. Now that I think about it, Emma did seem to know that Marshall guy. Policeman in charge of a crime scene, it's unheard of, pal. Okay, tell us what you know about Bruce. So this ID card belonged to the victim. He was a detective like myself, Detective Bruce Goodman. Don't you think it's strange? Jeez, you're like, oh, you have no idea. You know what, just in case, they should just bring back, if it's not in the future games, they should just make new Ace Attorney games with the Blue Badger, and you know what, even better, make the Blue Badger the protagonist. How about that? I think that would make for a wonderful game. I mean, why would the victim's ID card be lying on the ground where we found it? Well, Detective Goodman should have been at the police department yesterday. There was an evidence transferal for a case he handled 2 years ago. Evidence transferal? Mr. Edgeworth mentioned that too. But Detective Goodman was killed at the prosecutor's office. Well, that's the thing. It's hard to say this, but word is that Chief Prosecutor's guy called him out there to the parking lot. I'm not as confessing as such. Yep. You're joking about this now, but you'll see things are way by the end of this. Okay. I will pause on my opinion on the Blue Badger for now, and I will have a final verdict at a later time. How does that sound, McNado? Hopefully that will qualm some of y'all here in chat. Keep going. Okay. He's in a tough spot again. Bam. Dead. Enjoy your joy while it lasts. Oh no. Well, it all started with the murder of that defense attorney Hammond. But Mr. Edgeworth was found innocent. Listen, pal, there have always been rumors about Edgeworth. Forging evidence, making deals with witnesses, nothing outright, but there were always whispered rumors. Ever since he was accused of Moida, no one's whispering, they're practically shouting. But there's no evidence against him. Well, Mr. Edgeworth has always been unusually strong ties to the department higher-ups. It's only natural that people would be suspicious. I had no idea he was under the gun. Anyway, this latest case has started a new rumor. People say the only reason he took this case is because he's aiming for the chief prosecutor's position himself. Oh, what? But I know the truth, pal. Nobody wants to be the one who has to prosecute the chief prosecutor. Mr. Edgeworth is biting the bullet on this one. He's doing this for all of us. Okay, I guess we're done here? Okay. Yeah, we talked to you, we showed you all the stuff. Okay. I think we will stop here since we're done, at least in this little location here. And, but yeah, I think that will do it for tonight's stream. Let's move back over here. It's a nice little cozy ball pit. But yeah, thanks everyone for stopping by today. Hope you all had a pleasant evening as we play a little bit more of Phoenix Wright. So we will be continuing Phoenix Wright. Although that won't be for a few days. We do have a few special events coming up. So this Saturday, I'm going to be playing Super Hot. This is actually a request by, or rather a reward from a subathon I held earlier, where I basically gave someone a chance to like pick a game that I would play for at least one stream. So I'm going to be playing that on Saturday, 10 p.m. Eastern. Afterwards, on Sunday, we're going to have a little community game night. This week, we're going to be playing some Fall Guys. So if you want to hop in on that, I'll be playing with viewers as well. So if you want to play some Fall Guys with us, that is also an option. And then we'll be resuming Phoenix Wright again on Tuesday, next week Tuesday. And yeah, so all streams here, they're usually 10 p.m. Eastern unless I'm running late, which is a little bit frequent, but we don't talk about that. But if you want to stay up to date on my streaming schedule, the best way to do that is either follow me on Twitter. You can also see my various shit posts on there, or you can join our little Discord community. You can get schedule updates, get pings, chat with people and stuff, and yeah. No, thank you, McDowd, and thank you for the raid as well. Thank you, both you and Callus for the raids, and for any raiders that have stuck around, especially new viewers. I hope you've had a good time. And as always, if you've enjoyed the stream and you're not yet following, and you want to see more of whatever is going on here, feel free to hit that follow button. Which is completely free, by the way, and you can see more of this. But yeah, I think that will do it for tonight's stream. Let's see if we can find someone to raid. Who is on? Let's see. Let's go check out. Let's check out Sketchy Emmy. They're a good friend of ours. They're a little monster VTuber. They're playing some Kingdom Hearts right now. Probably Riku is complaining about all the bugs in him or something about that. Let's see what they're up to. Let's show them some love. So if you want to join our raid here, this will be our my redeems are broken. Okay, I need to fix that. Don't copy that raid message. It's broken. I recently updated my emotes. So here, let me manually type some. We'll just do this. Okay. Penguin hug. I'm gonna copy paste this a few times. Okay, there we go. That's the raid message if you want to join in on the raid. If you don't have my emotes, you can use any other emotes as well. Good one is this little, you know, you can use this little generic penguin emote. You don't need to be a subscriber to use that one. But let's go ahead and show Sketchy some love. See how they're doing in Kingdom Hearts. Let's see, raid /raid Sketchy Emmy. Okay, raid has started. I will see you guys this coming Saturday, 10 p.m. Eastern, and we'll be playing some Super Hot, and I'll see you then. Adios.